Southwest Airlines Flight 1380 is boarding for a trip to Dallas, Texas. Andrew Needham is a firefighter and paramedic on his way home after a family vacation in New York City.
We took a trip kind of as a year-end to the completion of my paramedic certification school. And so we decided that it would be a family getaway.
Row 14, just on the right.
Jennifer Reardon is returning home from a business trip to New York. 144 passengers settle in to this sold-out flight. In the cockpit, the flight crew prepares the Boeing 737 for departure.
Let's start the pre-flight procedures.
I'm on it.
Captain Tammy Jo Schultz has been flying 737s for 24 years.
Homeward bound.
She's no ordinary flight commander.
Tammy Jo Schultz. She is a former naval aviator, flew during the Gulf War, Operation Desert Storm, and also flew aerial firefighting aircraft before joining Southwest.
First Officer Darren Ellisor has been with Southwest for 10 years. He's a former Air Force major.
I love to fly. We get to see the most amazing sights and be in a different place every time you go fly.
Your leg?
This one's mine.
It's the second day of a 4-day pairing for the crew. First Officer Ellisor will be the pilot flying this leg.
I was starting my day in the cockpit, ready to go fly. It was a beautiful day in LaGuardia, actually. The weather was fantastic.
The flight attendant Rachel Fernheimer started with Southwest Airlines just 2 years ago.
I love my job. I would have to say it's the people. My favorite thing is to just be there for them and talk them through what they need me to, or even just to have a laugh with them or cry with them.
Rachel is working with her colleague Shanique Mallory. At 10:42 a.m., Flight 1380 takes off on time.
B1. Rotate.
Two turbofan engines power the Boeing 737 into the sky.
The airplane was almost to maximum weight. The gas tanks were near full capacity. And when you're in a heavy airplane, it does affect your performance. It makes the airplane less responsive.
As Flight 1380 climbs to cruising altitude, controllers at LaGuardia hand the flight over to New York area controllers.
Southwest 1380, contact New York Center, 133.47.
Copy that, 1380.
"20 minutes after takeoff,
Thank you.
Everything changed.
What the?
We had a very large bang. We had multiple warnings going off in the cockpit and a very severe vibration throughout the entire plane.
This flight went from being an absolutely routine flight into Dallas into a life-threatening crisis in seconds.
the plane depressurizes.
I could feel the air being sucked out of my lungs. Immediately, it was very disorienting. It was something that I've never had in my entire flying career.
First Officer Ellisor struggles to control the aircraft as it banks steeply to the left.
I immediately grabbed the yoke to stop the roll.
You still got it!
I was not able to see any of the engine instruments because the vibration was so severe. It was just a blur of colors. And so I can't see anything.
Still got it.
Luckily, it was a clear day, a very clear horizon, and I was able to roll out of the bank and recover the airplane.
Okay, wings are back to level. You're looking good.
At 32,000 feet, the pilots need to determine what's wrong with their plane.
There's a lot of vibration. The climb rate decreases. The engine RPM was rolling back. They very quickly knew that they had an engine problem.
Emergency descent.
First Officer Ellisor reduces engine power and begins a steep descent.
I know that we have a pressurization problem. I know we have some sort of engine problem. I don't know what else is going on, but I know we need to start on our way down.
Southwest 1380 has an engine fire and is descending.
Captain Schultz updates New York Air Traffic Control. Smoke in the cockpit could indicate an engine fire.
Tammy Jo thought it was smoke. I did not think it was smoke at the time. Explosive decompression causes a condensation in the air, which basically looks like a fog.
All right, Southwest 1380. Okay, where would you like to go? To which airport?
Give us a vector to your nearest airfield.
Okay.
We knew we needed to land the airplane as soon as practical. I looked on my map display and saw 2 airfield circles that were very close, except they were very small airports. They may not have the appropriate fire and rescue crews there. They may not have a long enough runway for us.
First Officer Ellisor sees another option 70 miles away. It's an airport he knows well.
I just pointed on my map to Philadelphia, and she saw it immediately.
Flight 1380 is now falling fast. Unsure of what's wrong with their aircraft, the pilots update the passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. We're going into Philadelphia. Remain seated. Thank you. Tell you what, I'm going to take it.
All right.
As commander of the flight, Captain Schultz takes control.
Whatever she told me to do, I was going to do. She wanted to fly and wanted me to run the checklist, and I was fine with that.
First Officer Ellisor begins checklists for a severe engine failure or fire. The problem engine, engine 1 on the left side, must be shut down before it can do any more damage.
Auto throttle. If engaged, disengage.
That checklist calls for multiple steps.
Disengaged.
You retard the throttle for the affected engine, and then you have a fire warning switch, which you will pull.
It's too easy to have something get overlooked in an emergency. Checklists are designed to be very efficient, also ensure that the airplane remains in a safe state.
Flight 1380 is 10 minutes away from Philadelphia International Airport and closing fast. Controllers in Philadelphia try to guide the flight to safety.
Southwest 1380, are you coming right in or extended final?
As the plane drops below 10,000 feet, the crew no longer needs oxygen masks to breathe.
Extended final.
The captain requests a longer approach, so she and Ellisor have time to finish their checklists.
We got a couple of checklists to run.
Flight 30 is just 20 minutes into a 4-hour flight from New York to Dallas, Texas. 6,000 feet over Pennsylvania, Southwest Flight 1380 has lost its left engine and suffered a rapid decompression.
Is everyone else still in their seats strapped down?
Everybody is still in their seats.
But now, the pilots face another terrifying problem.
We've tried to help get her in. I don't know what her situation is.
Great landing.
Thank you, Lord.
1380 rolls to a stop.